Hello, hello, and welcome to a special Thursday night stream. Special in that it is my first stream as a affiliate on the Purple app, and we're going to be playing a different game that we have not played yet. If you saw yesterday's episode of Roll for Sandwich, this game sponsored me, though they are not sponsoring this stream. I just like the game, so I'm going to be playing it now that it's actually out. My boyfriend and I are big fans of your videos. Thank you so much, Anna. Love your content, brother. Please do more. Keep it up for sure. For sure. We're not stopping anytime soon. Ironsides says, "Good day from Australia. How you doing, mate?" Doing pretty good. Also, Mortis, thank you for the sub. And Ashley, Amelia, thank you for the sub over on the Purple app. Both of you subbed before I started the stream today, so thank you for that. So this game is called Sunderfolk, and you play using your phone, which is why there is a phone under there, right there. Oh, Datboy Jord, thank you for the sub. So that is why my phone is down there, being mirrored, so you can see what I do on my phone, which is not 100% required, I don't think, but I think it'll make it a little bit more enjoyable, easier to see what's going on. Yeah, Founder's Badge, nice. So this game is a brand new strategical RPG that is basically designed around couch co-op. So one person owns the game, and up to 4 people can play using their phones. And when I first heard that, I thought, okay, it's some kind of mobile game, or whatever, or it's going to be clunky, but it's really not. And like I said, they're not paying me to do this stream. I think it's a cool game, something unique that I haven't seen, and you can play, like I said, with your friends on the couch, or like how you can play with Jackbox games, where you can have people that are like distant from you join the game and play. So I'm just going to be playing myself tonight, but maybe in the future when I can do a little bit more tech wizardry and get a couple extra people on the screen here, we can play this with more than just me. Cole says, "What up?" Blue Spirit says, "Woo, congrats on affiliate." Hey, how's it going? Faith Noir Step 4 says, "Salutations, everyone." And we've got a hype train going on the Purple app. Do you have streams of your D&D campaigns? Yes. Currently, every other Wednesday night, there's a pre-recorded, so a campaign that we already finished, but new episodes are coming out every other Wednesday on the D&Dorks YouTube channel. Oh man, Blue Spirit just subscribed. Thank you so much. All right, so let's start booting up this game. So, doing that to connect. All right, so now you can see what's on my screen. It says when everybody is connected, start up the game. So there we go. Pretty cool. I played around with this earlier today to see if I could get everything to work with mirroring my phone and get in the game.
Welcome, aspiring heroes. I am your game master. That means I'll narrate the story and help you learn how to play this game. This adventure requires lots of teamwork, so let's make sure we're all on the same page. Before we get started, choose your difficulty by selecting it on your personal device.
So that was a lot of the early characters in this game I've found, because I've played a little bit of it to, make sure it was cool, that I was cool with them sponsoring me. A lot of these early characters are voiced by Anjali Bhamani, who has been on Critical Role before, if you are a D&D person. What's your go-to character style for D&D? It honestly changes all the time. I try not to play the same character twice if I can. All right, so we're just gonna go balanced, pretty easy difficulty, because I don't super know what I'm doing. The Blue Spirit. This isn't Gladius. No, we're playing something different tonight. We're playing Sunderfolk. Brand new game, just came out yesterday. All right. Allies can die. Lives 3. Round limit off. We'll target heroes here. Yeah, that sounds great. So, pretty much normal difficulty.
Deep below ground lies a dark and fathomless world, known by its inhabitants as the Sunderlands. But even in the murkiest gloom, hope persists in an animal village called Aardia. The community here in Aardia thrives thanks to the Bright Shard, a massive crystal that shines overhead. And in its glow, something magical has grown. A life tree, which provides food, keeps water clean, and offers refuge from the shadows. The Sunderfolk who live here remain secluded behind their village gates, removed from the dangers of the caverns beyond. At least, most of the time. Our story begins here. Underground, under light, under leaf, and in a tavern, where we'll find the heroes of this tale.
Lord Bread, thank you for the sub. What's the name of the D&D campaign on D&D Dorks? I've been in 2. The one that's currently running is called Murder Under Moonlight Shade. It's actually it's like a mini campaign. So I'm in that one. But we had a full campaign that I was in called Minor Infractions, which is some of the best D&D I've ever experienced. So I highly recommend listening to it. Not just because I'm in it. It's really good. So yeah, check that out for sure. Cool. So we're gonna pick our party here. So you can see on my phone here, my controller, I can swipe through the different characters here. I definitely want the Pyromancer, because he's a cool little salamander that does fire things. So I'm definitely going to take him. And let's see. They need a name. I don't know if it's a he or not. Let's see. You know what? Let's name them Ash after Ashley, our first sub of the night. And also Ash because of fire. So that works pretty well. Alright. Added another hero. So, when you play single player, you do control 2 heroes. So, whoa. Hype it up. Let's see. Arcanist. I probably don't want 2 magic users. Bard, manipulate movements. That's cool. Here. I think I probably am going to take the Berserker, so I have somebody with like raw strength. Because I'm guessing that the Pyromancer is going to be pretty squishy. So we will also take the Polar Bear. Miley's dead pets. Hi. Alright. Game audio is quite loud. Okay, let's see here. Alright, I just turned it down. See if that is any better. Alright. And then we have a Berserker here that we need to name. And let's see. I think Mortis was our second sub of the night. Yeah. So we'll name our Berserker Mortis. Which I'm cool with that. That sounds like it. It's still pretty loud. Okay, let me take a second here. Sometimes I have to specifically tweak it in TikTok Live Studio because it's, for some reason, the audio is completely different in TikTok for some reason. Okay, audio mixer. Here. Let's... Okay, that turned it up. I did not need to do that. Okay, TikTok. That should have cut the game audio in half. So, how's it sounding on Twitch? Does it sound pretty balanced over on Twitch? Berserker, hell yeah. Hey, sounds good. Okay, good. Yeah, it's weird because I am running 2 separate streaming things to do this on both, and for some reason, TikTok does its own audio rather than taking the audio from OBS, which is what I'm using to do the Twitch stuff. So, all right, cool. Now that everything sounds good and I'm not blasting out your eardrums, we can get started.
You're gathered, as always, at your favorite table in the corner of the local tavern. The business-savvy tavern keeper, Sinclair, approaches, smirking.
Hey! Nice to see my most reliable patrons! Been too long! Thought the Sunderlands might have gobbled you up out there.
But not everyone in the tavern is in high spirits. A local business owner named Peril interrupts.
The quality of your menu tonight is practically criminal! Nah, as expected from Sinclair. Our old friend Peril. Always grandstanding. Would you, help Peril find his way out the door?
All right. Hey, we got this Italian
To push Peril out of the tavern, you'll need to work together.
mole trap
Decide who will
tavern
act
owner.
first, then swipe your skill card upward to activate your turn.
Oh, he looks fantastic. Yes, I love this game. I have not played it that much yet, but it's very fun. So I'm excited to explore it with y'all. So as you can see on my phone, I have a card, and I only have one right now because this is the tutorial. But swipe that up, use it, move into his hex to push him, and I literally move by dragging my finger around on my phone, which is pretty cool. So, alright. So, we want to push him, if we can. I'm going to push him towards the door. Which, that'll put him over there, and then I could push him with Ash. So. And then, yeah, I'm not actually attacking right now, because this is not a real fight. It's basically just teaching me how to move. Waddle. Alright, so it wants me to get him to those little star spots. Should be easy enough. Boom.
Fine! I didn't want to eat here anyway! Thanks. Peril's a piece of work. Now come here. My friends always get a taste of what we keep behind the counter. Which is treasure, of course.
Just so you know, gold and items are not shared. The first hero to interact with Sinclair's treasure chest earns the reward.
Alright. Interact with the chest. Where do we get this game? It's on Steam. It's also on
Suddenly, a monstrous
all
figure
consoles.
bounds in through the tavern door, brandishing a sharp
I have a
spear
link in my bio
and
if you
ready
want to
to
use
attack.
my link.
Perfect prey! I'll take your food for my dinner, and your bones as a gift for my queen.
An ogre? Attacking us? Here? Why?
Lindy
How'd
Lulu,
he get
good
through the
evening.
gates?
All right, so now I got to take out this little ogre guy.
You are the guardians of the community here in Arden. It's time to step up and defend your village. I've given you a new skill card and unlocked your passive abilities to deal with the ogre threat. Check your personal device for more.
Nice. So now it says that I have a passive effect called Protector's Fury, which, when you take damage, you gain rage for 1 round. When you have rage, deal +2 damage and take 1 less damage. So that's good. Do you save your VODs to Twitch or have them on YouTube where you upload them? It's 1 a.m. in the UK. I do both. I make them public on Twitch, but I edit out all the breaks and put them on YouTube as well. So the raw ones are on Twitch and the edited ones are on YouTube. All right. So the cards that I have, you can see they do multiple things. So this is like, I get to move 4 spots and then attack. And the attack inflicts provoke, which means they move towards me, and it gains against shield. So that's cool. So this one card does a lot of stuff. That's fantastic. I'll subscribe over there too. Thank you. So first comes to first. Let's grab that chest. And we got 25 coins. And then we'll go over here and get up next to this guy so we can smack him. All right.
When one of you attacks, like right now, you'll draw a card from your fate deck, which can give you bonuses or extra effects. Swipe up to see your result.
So if you saw Wednesday's episode, this is the deck that I replicated for the episode, this fate deck. And it starts with 3 +0s, 3 +1s, and 3 -1s, which can all, modify your attack. But as you progress through the game, you can upgrade this deck. So, like, you can get rid of... Well, actually, I think you start with some higher negatives than just 1. Like a -3, I think, is even one of the cards. But as you progress through the game, you can upgrade this deck, so you can get rid of some of those like higher negative numbers and get cards that have like bonuses, like bonus effects on them and stuff. So, but right now it's pretty basic. Boom. Give us a +1. Provoked, so they're gonna attack me, which is fine. All right. Have you ever played Neverwinter Nights? Yes. Back in the day, man. I want to learn how to play D&D. Do you have any good resources? Check your local library, honestly. A lot of local libraries will run beginner games.
Whew. Kevin's safe. You're proven reliable as ever, I'd say. But that ogre business was definitely worrisome.
Sinclair looks relieved, but you hear panicked cries and shouts from outside. Get to the tavern's exit to see what's going on.
Okay, let's get outside. Let's first pick up this money. So the Pyromancer has an ability where they basically don't get hurt by fire on the board, and it powers them up. So I want to walk through that fire. Nice. Firepower. And then I don't have anything to attack, so I will skip my attack. I want to have some more movement. Boom. Alright, Berserker. You can probably get all the way there in one move, I'm guessing. Yeah. Boom. Alright, we'll take us outside. Heather, thank you for the heart. MVP. Dude, we love Neverwinter Nights. Have this multiplayer server called Arlith. I highly recommend. Awesome. Yeah, I haven't played Neverwinter Nights in probably 15 years, but classic game.
You head outside to see how you can help and find Arden, your village, your home, in shambles. Attacking ogres have been hard at work wrecking the bridge, and it
What's up, Robbie?
seems they plan to finish it off. You'll have to extinguish their lava-hot explosives. To help you solve the problem, I've replaced your dash with a new skill card.
Oh, we have a
You'll
new
find
card.
it useful for moving things around.
Fling. That looks interesting. Get rid of the explosives. Okay. So I can move and then I can throw a dude. Lots of ways. It's best to deal with threats. Character sheet. Lots of stuff that we're going to unlock as we go. Yeah, so all this stuff is all just on my personal device. So it's good that I'm streaming it this way, so you guys can actually see what's going on. But it's cool because when you're playing it with 4 people, everybody's got their own like character sheet on their own phone, so people can like look at what they're doing, and you know, you don't have to navigate menus and stuff on the main screen for everybody, which is pretty cool. Jake, bro, nice to see you live. Surprised you're not playing Oblivion. I haven't picked it up yet. I'm not sure if I will or not yet. I played so much Skyrim that I'm kind of burnt out of Elder Scrolls games. I might check it out at some point. All right, let's fling. You could literally just like toss this guy off the level here. Nice. So fling. So grab him, and then yeet. And there he goes. And then I'm supposed to get rid of these big rocks too. All right. Now we're gonna move with our. I'm going to play it after I beat Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Much love, sir. Nice. Firepower. Alright, can I hit them from afar? I can. Okay, good. So, and they're out of here. Alright, let's... some fire. Nice. Oh, nice. I did not know that bounced between multiple people. So that was honestly a perfect move. Oh, I should have moved into the fire space. Although I assume it hurts them if they move into it. Getting poked. Getting poked with some sticks.
These monsters didn't act during the monster phase because they are idle. Idle monsters will skip their turn until they are attacked, or something else moves within 2 hexes of them.
Okay. That makes sense. Alright, let's fling again. Yeah. 'Cause I think we could throw that explosive at the bad guys. Alright. Grab this. Can I? Can't throw it at them apparently, but I can throw it next to them, or I can throw it off of the thing. If I throw it there, I'm gonna hurt myself, I think. Actually, you know what? Anywhere I throw it that's not off of the map is gonna hurt me, so we're just gonna throw it off the cliff. Because my goal is to get rid of them, not necessarily to use them to hurt people. Alright, I have another move. So let's go get this chest. Which will wake up those other guys, but that's okay. Sean, thank you for the gifts. Over on TikTok. Gotta love turn-based games. Heck yeah. I love turn-based games. They also are great for me, personally, streaming, because then I can talk to people, and if I get distracted, it's okay. Alright, little guy. Let's... Nice. And then let's use that firepower. I think if I hit him, it'll hit both of them. Alright. +0. So no augmentation to my attack, but Nice. Boom. Got a bunch of gold. Thank you for the cowboy hat. All right. Let's see here. I cannot do anything with this. Oh, I can? I can push it. Okay, cool. That's good. That means I can get rid of it with him, too. Don't think I can use that. Nope. Good evening, Aardia. Good evening. Welcome to the stream. I don't think I can actually use my attack because I'm too far away. That's okay. Alright, let's fling some more bad guys. Yoink. Oh, I pushed him. Oh, because I was trying to move. I see. Hey Jake, we love RFS. You're the best. Thank you so much. Thanks for stopping by. All right, yeet number 2. Yeet. That's quite fun. If I push him into that spot, is he gonna pick up the gold? Because I don't want to do that. I want the gold. Here we go. We can do this. Okay, finally heading to bed, but we'll catch up with the VOD. I hope Ash does you proud. Thanks so much. Thanks again for the sub. Have a good night. Okay. Should I get rid of that or should I get up on this guy? I should get up on this guy. Let's go here. Boom. Ooh, that's a big hammer. All right. Meteor crash. I don't think I've used this yet. Oh, I like this. Oh, nice. And it makes a bunch of fire, which will power him up. Firepower. Ooh. Any chance you add leavened bread? Leavened bread or unleavened bread? Isn't leavened bread like most bread? Let's see. Do meteor crash again? I just recently did a Lebanese flatbread on the show. Can I grab both of these? Nope. Won't let me quite do that. I can do something like this though. Time to pick up all the gold. Nothing to attack. That guy, I'm just far enough for him to ignore me. Oh, you know what? I think I can throw that rock at this guy now. Oh, I don't want to push it. I want to pick it up. Okay, there we go. Grab it. And let's throw it here and see what happens. Oh, apparently it doesn't explode. I thought they exploded. Can I push it into that guy? No. Alright, well that was pointless. Alright. It's a little slow. Too far away to do anything. Miss. Nice. They start with a not great deck, apparently, which I'm okay with, seeing as this is like the first level. Yeah, he does not move very fast, does he? No, and I can't even. Okay. Let's do that. Alright. Let's do this. Move. Can we move here and push that? No, but we can. Oh, we can push this guy off of the map. So we will do that. Nice. That's fun. All right. Oh crap! Apparently I squished the gold. Darn. Didn't know that I could do that. All right. Let's get rid of this last rock, and I think we have beaten this little tutorial thing. Let's get the move. We've already moved. Grab that and yeet. New objective, get across the bridge. Nice. Oh, I'm basically already across the bridge. I mean like something like Horse Spread where it's really dense. I love the series. I'll have to check that out. I'm not quite I've never heard of Horse before, so I'm gonna have to look that up.
As you near the far side of the bridge, you begin to feel strange energy emanating from the defeated ogres around you.
Uh-oh. Strange energy. They're all purpley. Oh no, he shot the big crystal.
That arrow seems to have done something to the Bright Shard. But before you have time to investigate it further, sure, the pet bug who helps guard the
Sean,
village
thank you for the
gets your
GG.
attention in a panic, gesturing with her head towards Arden's gates. There must be more ogres outside. Chirp hurries to help other
Oh, I love
townsfolk
Chirp.
find safety, leaving the gates to you.
I love Chirp. Chirp's my homie.
You rush to the gates and find two townsfolk surrounded by bigger and more dangerous ogres, some of whom wield bows. Be sure to check your mission guide to learn about the new monster types. I've also given you each a new skill card to help.
New skill card. Nice. Help the townsfolk. Interact with the townsfolk to remove frightened status. Okay. Sometimes in the game you'll be asked to name something. The names cannot be changed later. What's your name for ogres who wield bows? Ogres who wield bows. Location features a magical statue of an animal ancestor. What do you call these statues? Call it the crib. Okay. Coordination mode. Sometimes you want to strategize with your teammates. Click this button to change the screen to coordination mode. I don't really need to do this on single player, do I? Oh, okay. So it's just like I can look around the map, basically. It's look around the map mode, which is it's helpful. Good to know. So there's a couple of Bowies over there. I gotta get to this guy. I gotta get to Zihao. I gotta get to Evelyn and help them. And then I could also go to Crib. Alright, sweet. Okay, so that's enough of coordination mode. Ooh, fire. So now I have fire breath, which is I can attack things in a big line. And would you look at that? these guys are lined up in a big line. So let's fire breath them. Move there. Not push. I want to attack. So finish my move. And then attack this way. Nice. Alright, let's pull a card. What do we get? +0. Okay. That's okay. Nice.
Be careful. These bow-wielding ogres gain an armor bonus when an adjacent monster takes damage.
Okay. That makes sense. That's why they were lined up. They get a armor bonus. It's okay, though. Is this only single player? No, you can play up to 4 players. Couch co-op. I am just playing it solo because I didn't want to have to deal with streaming multiple people tonight. But it is, you can play basically like Jackbox games where you can have people join from anywhere. And you only need 1 copy of the game because your phone is the controller. So that's pretty cool. Alright, let's go Whirlwind. Nice. That looks like a good way to... No PvP, just PvE. Yeah, it's a cooperative, essentially board game. Alright, so it's gonna hurt me to go through that fire, but I want to be there where I can hit both of these people. So, yeah, I can take 2 damage. That's fine. Alright. Here we go. Nice. Took them both out. That was worth it.
Evelyn and Zahao, the 2 townsfolk stuck out here, are frightened.
Guess
They'll
I know
skip
they're
their turns until you interact with them.
Okay.
After that, they'll flee towards the gates at the end of the round.
Okay.
Keep them safe until they escape.
Okay. I will go help them. Alright, big guy. You go talk to this guy.
These ogres aren't in the mood for trading. They attacked our caravan as we were headed toward the gates.
Alright, so now you're going to start running away. Good. What am I doing right now? Attacking. I'm skipping my attack. I don't think they want me to attack that person. You notice the destroyed caravan is from the Brightstone Mines. See, Howe and Evelyn must have been receiving a shipment of Brightstone for their smithy and workshop when we were attacked. Okay. That's interesting. It gives you, like, personal intel on your phone screen. So that would be something you'd then need to share with the group if you were playing with multiple people. Alright. I kind of want to check out that shrine. So. Nice. And then, can I interact with it? What does it do?
When interacting with one of these magical shrines, you can heal someone within 3 hexes. They can only be used once, but on this first one, I'll give you an extra use.
Okay, so it's a healing spot. Okay, cool. Dude, I saw this today. How's it been? I like it. I like it so far. I'm still in the tutorial, but I've played the tutorial now like a couple times because I played it to see if I wanted to promote the game, basically. It's fun. I really like the element of being able to sit and have like 4 people playing the same game with your phones. Like, I'm pumped to play multiplayer at some point. Okay, so I don't really need to heal anybody right now, so I guess I'm just gonna skip it. But I didn't know what those did. Now I know that they're a healing spot, so good to know. And that means I can use it later. Because now I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna need to heal now. Ooh, okay. Go, Evelyn. Alright. Alright. Now, I can jump here and hurt them both. And then let's heal me. Confirm heal. Yes. Nice. That was worth it. And then, can I push you into some fire? No, but I can power myself up. Moving into the fire. Alright. Alright, let's go. Yeah, let's do this. Actually, let's not do that. Let's do Whirlwind, because I can put myself there and then I can hurt them both. Hello, hello. Happy to catch you streaming finally. Hello, Hey Chowder. Thanks for dropping by. I'm checking out a new game today called Sunderfolk. Oh, apparently I can't stand in that spot where the chest was. So I could have used a different attack anyway. That's okay. I'll still hit one of them. Don't land on ketchup. Over on Twitch, there people can redeem sandwich points to make me drink ketchup. Luckily, it's too early for anyone to have saved up enough points to do that. How am I liking it? I'm liking it pretty well so far.
Oh, Brightshot's blessings. Thank you for your help.
Okay. Now I can get myself in a spot where I can use this whirlwind. Can I? Actually? Not really. Alright, so we want to use something different. Oh, you know what? Let's do flame. Because I can set up the battlefield a lot. Oh, nope. I didn't realize that that was then going to make it so I couldn't reach him. Alright, well, that was kind of a waste of a turn. Yeah, it was kind of a waste of a turn. Can chat, we crowdfund the ketchup shot. I do not have it set up that way. It is a individual, it is an individual redemption. Maybe we'll do something like that later that is a little more epic. Okay. I gotta take this guy out that's up on me. Still two guys? It's still two guys. Okay. So if it's still two guys, we'll do the meteor crash again, because I can boom, hit them both. And then can I push one of them into fire? No. I can push him away from me though. And get a little bit more firepower. You should add a good one in too. I don't want to spend hard-earned points to make your day worse. I want to make it better. Oh, I'm gonna add a bunch of stuff. This is my first stream as an affiliate, and I've only had so much time to add stuff, but I'm definitely gonna add a whole bunch of stuff. Oh no, downed.
Ooh, that looked like it hurt. When you drop to 0 health, you'll lose a turn, then recover with half of your max health.
Okay. I feel like you'll have to increase the price as time goes on. Oh, for sure. Have enough points to spam ketchup as often as you let them. I currently have it set to only be able to be redeemed once per stream. But I'm sure that things will change as things grow. Okay. Well, now I have to prioritize getting over to what's to that guy over there. Congrats on affiliate. Glad to be here on this part of the journey. Thank you so much. I'm pumped. Good day, Sandwich Lord. Hello. Okay. Let's just do a regular old attack, basically. Because these guys are kind of squishy. And if I can just take them out, then they won't be causing me problems. Yeah, boom. Got rid of him. Nice! The fire I left behind took that guy out. Works for me. Oof. Okay. Alright. Oh, they're going for the guy. They're going for the guy. I need to get over there. I don't want them to get that guy. Here. Can I talk to him if I get all the way over here? Apparently not. Have I played Baldur's Gate 3? Yes, I've played a lot of Baldur's Gate 3. I'm going to stream it at some point. But I've played a ton. I haven't played any since the new patch came out. And I definitely want to, because that game is awesome. One of the best games I've ever played. Alright, bouncing plays. That should get me fired up, and should be enough to take this guy out, so he stops bugging me here. Boom. Dunzo. Nice. Let's go over towards all that money. Bard. Ooh, don't miss, please. Nope. Ah, okay. Well, that's lame. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna keep going towards Mr. What's-His-Face over here. Since that's literally the mission. Skip attack. Move again. Okay. Ugh. Hey, I love your content. Hey, how's it going? Okay. Let's talk to the guy so that he can start getting out of here.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I put you in danger. I didn't mean to. Thank you for coming to help me.
Okay, Mr. Armadillo. Start running. I'm gonna go get this money. Polar bear can take out the archer. Alright, Mortis. Let's get him. I don't want to walk through the fire. I don't think I want to push him. I just want to go here. Then if he decides to go around me, he'll have to walk through the fire, which will hurt him if he survives this hit. Looks like he might. Because he's got a shield. Oh, but now he's provoked, which means he's going to try to hurt me and not the other people, which is great. That's fine. Definitely try to attack my tank and not other people. Oh, he's getting the gold. I want the gold. Give me the gold. Okay. Alright, go get it, Ash. Probably not going to be able to. Skip attack. Confirm. Okay. Let's bash this guy again. Have a better move I can do? I could fling him into some fire. I don't know if that would do more damage to him or less damage to him than my hit. He still has a shield, I think. But does he have a shield from fire? Let's find out. No. Still did some damage. And I can also... Can I push him into the other fire? Like this? No. It only lets me Can I do... Nope. Why won't it let me do this? Okay, what if I... Ah, haha. You can do partial moves. Ah, but I didn't have enough movement. That's fine. Alright, get out of here, Zahao. Zahio. Whatever your name is. Alright, let's go pick up that giant pile of gold before this mission ends. Nice. I'm assuming that there will be good things to spend it on. Okay, let's just do this nice regular hit, which will also, boom, push him into the fire, and then I can get up on him and hit him. My 7-year-old begs me to watch RFS every night, so we have been sitting here scrolling your videos before bed. Awesome. Say hi to them for me. Skip my movement. Let's attack. He was so excited you gave us a shout out earlier. Boom. Nice. All right.
I'm safe. I'm safe. Oh, thank you for helping
Victory.
me. I'm so sorry I got in the way.
That was rough. They both went down once, which is not great, but I got a bunch of gold. Turns with rage, 6 gold collected matches defeated 4. Cool.
Gosh, that was scary. Oh, they stole the tools from my smithy. How will I make weapons to defend us?
Oh, the ogres are retreating. Let's get to the temple. I'm sure the Grove Tender will want to help with your injuries.
The Grove Tender. Are they a chicken? Are they a chicken
With the
tender?
ogre threat dealt with, at least temporarily, you make your way to the life tree to find the Grove Tender. She's the leader
Please
of the
be a
town,
chicken.
and your boss.
Oh, no. Grove Tender is a turtle. That's cool. I like turtles. I like turtles. You ever play MMO called Neverwinter? Not Neverwinter Nights? No, I have not. I haven't played a lot of MMOs.
In all my time caring for the life tree, it has never dropped a seed. This is an omen. Shadowed times are coming, I'm afraid. Our tree's magic is rare and protects all of Arden. The seed is the same. Yes, I think you must take the life seed. Tell no one. Promise me you'll protect it from the ogres and help Arden recover before they strike again.
All right. I got a life seed. Act 1, Chapter 1, Rebuilding Arden.
Arden is in a sad state of disrepair. Sunderfolk are shaken, and damages to the town have closed most shops. The community clearly needs your support. You can help townsfolk recover from the ogre attacks by completing missions, which you can select at the gates. But before you explore town and head out on a new mission, you've earned a level up.
Ooh.
Complete your level up on your personal device.
Level up. Alright, leveling up. Completing 2 missions will reward you with a level up. During level up, you'll gain new fate cards, nice, skill cards, and other benefits to improve and customize your hero. Everyone must finish leveling up their hero before you can continue to town. Alright, let's start with Mortis. Yeah, so see, I got some new fate cards. So I have a +1 that also gives me strength 1. I got another -1, which I'm guessing can replace a higher negative, or lower negative, a bigger negative number, however you want to. And then I have a some neutral cards that actually do something rather than just say +0. So that will all make my Make my deck pulls better. Hello from Australia. Blah. Hello, Noah. Continue. Looks like I got pretty much similar type stuff for my other character as well. During your level up, you gain new fate cards. To check out your new cards, select your character sheet button below. Boom. And then fate deck. And then edit. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, so my positive cards, I'll take a regular +1 out and add the one that gives me strength, because that's better. And then these no effect cards, obviously going to swap out for the ones that actually do something. And then, yeah, I have a -2 here, so I'm going to get rid of that and put in the -1. So my drawbacks are not as bad. My neutral cards can actually do something now, some of them. And my positives are even better. So, boom. That is a cool mechanic, that this that your deck slowly gets better. And then I got some new skill cards, it said. Did I? No, I still have the same skill cards. Okay. Alright. Same deal here, basically. Get rid of that, put that in. Get those two out, put those two in. And then, same thing here, get rid of the -2, add the 1, save. Boom. Nice. Looks like I got a decent amount of gold. Lots, the polar bear has a ton. Once heroes are done leveling up, you can select the back arrow to exit the temple. Welcome to Aardia. Take the opportunity to explore on your own. You can purchase new gear, customize your build, and speak with Sunderfolk. Tap into locations to learn what you can do there. Befriend townsfolk. Click on a Sunderfolk's icon to start a conversation with them. You're limited to 3 conversations each time you're in town. You won't be able to talk to everyone. Okay. Next mission. After you're done exploring town, all heroes should head to the gates location. Once everyone is there, you'll be able to select your next mission together. Interesting. So this seems like it happens independently. If you're playing multiplayer, like you're all going around having your own conversations, because look, it's happening on my phone. It's not happening on the main screen. So that means that you're simultaneously having conversations with people, which is pretty cool, because then you need to, like, if you learn any important information, you need to, like, talk about it in real life with each other. Noah, thank you for the gifts. Hey, Ash, watch this. Tuya says, whoosh. Tuya's moth Snowball whizzes right by your nose. Oh man, I want a pet moth. Did you see that? Did you? Me and Snowball have been training to be heroes. Too. Tell her to give up. No, tell her to keep at it. I will. We won't rest until we're the best heroes in all of Aardia. Not to mention the whole Sunderlands. Then you can sit back and leave it all to us. I want a giant pet moth. Okay, I gotta go train. Bye! I'm assuming that that's how you say that. It's literally wiggling. Alright, that was a fun conversation. So is it 3 conversations per character? Well, it looks like it says 2 of 3 up there. If I change to the polar bear. Nope, okay, so I can do 3 per character. Alright, let's go have another... Let's talk to the Grove Tender. I feel like that's important for this first time. You live up to your name today, Guardian. If not for you, Aardia would be much worse off. The seed, though. I've cared for the tree all my life. It grew from a seed brought from above, planted here long, long ago. What's the premise of the game? It's a turn-based RPG. The premise of the story so far is you live in this animal place, and there's a big, powerful crystal, and the crystal got tainted. That's all I know so far. Love your channel. Brings me and the family lots of joy and laughs. Please keep up the great work. Thank you so much. It's Sandwich Man himself. What up, Aardia? Hello. If this means what I think it means, I think the life tree will ask much of you in the days to come. Please, promise to protect it, and promise not to tell anyone about the seed. We can't start a panic. Tainted. By dark magic, I think. It hasn't really been revealed yet. We're going to pick up this game soon. Is there a way we can purchase it so you get a kickback? I mean, basically, if you use the link in my bio, it'll tell them that I got people to click on it. So, I don't get a monetary kickback, but they will be happy that they sponsored me, and maybe they'll sponsor me in the future. So, yeah, if you want to use that link, that would be cool. I promise I will keep the seed a secret. You prove how you care for our community. I'm sure you'll make an excellent leader of Arden once I'm gone. Ha ha! Okay. Awesome. Thank you so much for everything. Yeah. Alright. That seemed like an important conversation to have. Oh, there's a little present symbol next to that frog up there. I feel like I should talk to the frog. Does that mean I get a present? Let's talk to the frog. Oh, it's not a frog. It's another salamander. Scorch. Yo, it's my... What does your older brother affectionately call you? It's my... homie. I don't know. Homie. And you're alive. Guess I lost my bet. Oh, okay. Oh, don't give me that look. When you're as successfully unemployed as I am, you got to try to make money where you can. Well, this guy's kind of sad. You wouldn't happen to have gold to lend to your sweet, caring older brother, would you? Okay, so I'm not getting a gift. I'm getting shooken down. I've done so much for you after all. We've been together ever since you were asleep in a lava bed for years. A blacksmith's apprentice seems like a cool job for a what are they called? Pyromancer. Because like I could make the actual fire that tempers everything. So yeah, we'll say blacksmith. I mean, I guess helps that you can make your own fire. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. But that's my unfulfilled dream. You really should stop chasing after me. Well, now you're actually doing something you might do well, setting things on fire. But for Arden this time, yes. Just make sure you don't have any accidents like last time. Uh-oh, what happened last time? I'm pretty sure that's why no one will hire me. Guilt by association. Yeah, that's definitely it. Okay. Hey now. So this is great. Yeah, it's your big chance to prove yourself for Arden and fix your horrible reputation. Okay, bro. I got tricked into having this conversation. And here, hold this for me. It's the money I bet against you. If I don't have it, they can't take it. Okay, so I guess I did get a gift? Alright, what are you waiting for? Go fry up some ogres. I'll be waiting to reap the monetary benefits for you. Okay. That was a conversation. Alright. Who else should I talk? Anyway, you have a link for PS5. Sorry to keep bothering you. I do not. But just the fact that you clicked on my link is good enough. I think my link only works for Steam. But, yeah. Just the fact that people are being made aware of the game is is beneficial for the sponsor. So, and this stream that I'm doing is not, you know, they're not sponsoring this stream. I'm just playing this game because I think it's cool. It's fun when things that you think are cool also pay you money. Is that a yak? What do you think about chorizo? I like chorizo. Both Mexican and Spanish, like from Spain, chorizo are delicious. Yak. I want to talk to this clothier yak. Batu. Okay. Hey, pal. You're just the neighbor I was looking for. Me and my little moth Tuya got separated. Oh, I just talked to Tuya. Those ogres swarmed in and started shooting at us, but I got in some good hits. Mess with the yak and you get the horns. Me and my GF love your videos, man. This is the first time I've ever seen you live. Yeah, it's a relatively new thing. I just became an affiliate on the Purple app. This is like my 5th, 6th stream, something like that. But now that it's all over, I can't seem to find where Tuya ran off to. What if a lava-livered Bowie snatched her up? I literally just talked to her. She's fine. It looks like a blast. I own a card shop and we play games. Can I carry your cookbook in my store? Absolutely. Send me an email and I will get you hooked up with my publisher. That would be awesome. I literally just talked to her. Oh yeah, tell them where Tuya is. Yeah, there you go. Aw, I had a feeling she'd be down over there. Should have gone there first. Thanks, Seth. My little moth Tuya is so eager to grow up. She must have got her ma's brains. She's already a prodigy with her little bow. Thank you, pal. You put this old yak's mind at ease. And deal's a deal. Drinks are on me. I like this guy. Oh, you gave me 10 gold too. Alright, so those are the 3 conversations I can have with my pyromancer. So now I'll have some conversations with my berserker. Oh, well, this one looks like a gift. What is it? Bramble. Oh, hi. Came to check on me? I'm okay. Benefits of growing up with you. Ogres don't seem so scary. The bees got a bit spooked, but I'm calming them down. My turn to check on you. I'm okay. I'm glad. When those ogres attacked, I knew you'd be fighting. But the fighting suits you. Especially considering you were a honey farmer, a wandering novelist. Huh? That's interesting. A retired gate guard seems like the most seems like the low-hanging fruit. The wandering novelist has me very intrigued. I'm gonna pick that. I'm glad your inspiration brought you back home. You always said it was boring here, but now you'll have so much to write about. Now you're fighting for Arden. I'm not surprised you always looked out for me. My turn to look out for you. Nice, he gave me some money. I'll keep the bees safe while you keep Arden safe. Deal? Deal. Alright. Did that not even count as a conversation? It still says 3 of 3. Are you... Oh, weird. That didn't count for some reason, which is okay with me. So what is this guy? I can't tell. Are they a penguin? Yeah, they're a penguin. My, my beetle got taken. The ogres just snatched him. Uh-oh. Apparently I got disconnected from TikTok Live. It doesn't say I'm disconnected. It says I'm still there. Can y'all see me on TikTok? Says I'm still connected, right? Weird. I mean, it... Until it actually kicks me off, I'm gonna... It seems like I'm fine. I can see you, says Logan. Logan? Awesome. Okay, well, weird. It just alerted me that I was not here, but I'm still here. Roll for breakfast, what's up? Yo, Roll for sandwich, you're the best. Love your content. Thank you so much. Bullet train or bullet something. Yeah, bullet triet. Thank you for the heart. All right, let's drop TikTok down. Blue Spirit, thank you for the bits. Forget what I made this penguin's voice sound like.
He was helping me carry a load of Brightstone back from the mines. The ogres tipped over all the Brightstone and then grabbed him. He's real good at carrying stuff. And since I'm still growing, I need the help.
You're just a kid. It's not your fault.
That's not what Uncle Peril said. He said it was my fault. I lost the beetle and the Brightstone. That I'm old enough to know better.
This poor kid.
Why did the ogres take my beetle? I don't know how to get him back. I'll just have to ask Uncle Peril for help. Tell him what happened. He's gonna yell at me.
Oh boy. I'll go find your beetle. This Peril guy is not... Is this the Peril? Yep. Alright, I'm talking to him. Oh, you're talking to me now? The audacity. You really think you can just waltz up to me after what you did? Pushing me right into the ogre attack? I could have perished. Are we really such savages that we cannot even express our opinions anymore without being put in danger? I don't know, but you're being mean to your nephew, or whoever that is. Push him again. You were being rude. I'm a paying customer. I'm entitled to my opinion of his objectively terrible food. Honestly, Sinclair should be grateful. As success as my Brightstone mines are, I support almost all businesses here in Aardia, even his tawdry tavern. I don't like this guy. The next time you think about unjustly putting your hands on someone, you do well to remember who your betters are. Yeah, okay. That was a waste of a conversation. Okay, one more conversation. I'll talk to Sinclair now. Sure. Hiya, Mortis. Thanks for your help with Peril earlier. You know how he is. But what's bothering me now is these ogre attacks. The ogres never bothered us before. They've stayed over in the deep reaches, and we've stayed over here in Aardia. No harm, no foul. There must be something making them act up. There must be. I knew you had a good head on your shoulders. Even if you don't look it. Thanks. I'll keep my nose to the ground. See what I can sniff out. You just keep them ogres off us long enough for that to matter. Yeah? Alright. Okay, all my conversations have been done. So let's go to the gates.
Oh, wait. Before you leave Arden, there's one more thing I should send you with. Some items can be infused with Brightstone magic.
Ooh.
If you're to do your work defending us, well, you'll need these.
It's dangerous to go alone. Equipping items. Access your backpack and your character sheet. Check out a new trinket and equip it. Nice. Trinket. Healing Dew. The trinket you just acquired is in your backpack, but not yet equipped. Okay, Healing Dew. Heal 2. You currently have one trinket equipment slot, but you can gain more in the future. Tap your trinket to equip it. Okay. Watery Dew, carefully collected by the Grove Tender, from the leaves of the life tree. Nice. So now I have a way to heal myself at least a little bit. That's good. I'm assuming I have basically the same thing for my other character. Let's see. Yep. Some more healing dew. Nice. That will be helpful, because I definitely almost beefed it last game. Beetle rustlers. I can go find the beetle. Well, I gotta go find the beetle. Hey, me and my coworker Kitty love your series so much. Thank you so much. Let's go help that sad little penguin find his beetle. Rescue Amaya's purple beetle who was kidnapped by ogres. Got some bowies and some skeletons. There's lava. My ally is a beetle. Nice. Get some gold, some feathered fletching, and infinity increase with Amaya. Dude, how is this game? I like it a lot. It's like Gloomhaven, basically. And you play with your phone. You can play up to 4 players, couch co-op, or like over the internet. It's pretty sweet so far. I just got out of the tutorial. This is like the first actual mission that I'm doing. Am I watching Andor Season 2? Not yet. I haven't started it yet. At some point I will be for sure, but I am behind on media because I have little kids. But I definitely will be watching it at some point.
You run into Peril, the penguin who owns the local mines, and his niece, Amaya, who works for him, even though she's just a kid.
Just tell them! You're ridiculous!
This guy.
One of our bestest, hardworkingest beetles got taken by the ogres. I can't explain it. They never bothered our bugs before, but they just took him.
That beetle is worth at least 100 gold in weight alone. Not to mention all the work it does around town. You'd better show those ogres who's boss.
Please get my beetle back. We need him.
I will save your beetle.
Peril and Amaya point you to some tracks near the beetle dens. You quickly pick up the ogre's trail in the caverns and follow it to a small encampment.
Okay. You spot Amaya's missing beetle across the cavern. What's his name? What's the beetle's name? The beetle's name is Beeble. You hear echoes of laughter and conversation across the cavernous walls. This is ogre territory. They'll probably have backup, and you don't. Yep. You can use any trinket you have equipped during combat. Select your trinket below to learn more. Okay. You can activate your trinket anytime during your turn, but they can only be used once per mission. That makes sense. Activating your trinket will allow you to immediately take the action listed on the trinket, which is heal 2. So I basically have a little bit of backup health. Alright, let's look at the board here. Alright, so got some skeleton-y guys. This is a healing spot, the crib. I forgot that I named it that. There's the beetle in the cage. There's some chests. Alright. Got some bowies. Lots of bowies. Skeleton. Okay. Alright. Let's move with the Berserker first. Alright. I actually don't want to push it. I just want to go here so I can hit it. Alright. That's still a push. Don't want to push. Alright, let's give him a whack. Oh, and there's one of my upgraded cards. It's some extra strength. Nice. Alright, and now they're gonna try to attack him now because they're provoked. Which gives me an opening, hopefully, for my pyromancer. Can I hit him? Oh, nice. I can hit him from here. Perfect. Nice. I wonder if my pyromancer gets hurt by lava spaces or not. I would assume not, but I really don't know. Heal 2. Oh, they have like vampiric attacks. Ooh. I see. You spot a scattering of embers that flare under a large cooking pot, but you don't see a single scrap of food in sight. Okay. Alright, let's go. Let's meteor crash these mofos. Beetle thieves. Thieves. You using those cards in your video they sponsored was super fun. Thank you. I try to make sponsorships. Oh, whoops. Meant to touch that chest. Yeah, I thought it was a fun way to integrate it. I could throw him into the fire. I could get around him and then throw him into the fire. Yeah. So I can do that and then grab him, yeet him over here. Nice. And then even get him further away from me while I go this way. Do you only use your phone as the controller then? Yeah, and it's not like clunky at all. I love it. Like you trace your finger around the screen to like pick your movement path. And it has your cards and your character sheet and everything all on your phone.
Dangerous place where new monsters can join the fray at any time. So watch your back. Reinforcements will keep spawning until you complete the objective.
Okay, that makes sense. So this skeletons and ogres will continue to spawn from the tents on this map. You'll be able to tell where and when the monster will spawn by looking for this icon on the hex. Okay, that makes sense. So I can't just clear this level. It's a go get the person and get out of here level. All right, let's take out. Well, let's grab this chest for sure. Claw necklace. Nice. Can I do anything with that right now? No. Is it what is it? Like armor or something? I don't know. I'll see you later, I guess. That's worth walking through fire for, right? To open this? Sure. Beeble the Beetle. Alright,
You
Beeble.
did it. The beetle is free, but panicked.
Oh,
You'll
no.
need to help him to get to the exit. Interact with the beetle to rotate him. On his turn, he'll scurry as far as he can in
Rotate
the
him?
direction he's facing.
That's
When
funny.
he hits an obstacle, he'll get nervous and rotate clockwise.
Okay, currently using my attack, so... Nice. Cool. Alright. If I meteor crash over here, is it gonna hurt the beetle too? It doesn't really indicate. Well, I guess I'm going to find out. No. Good. It only hurts the enemies. Push them onto some lava?
The stone on this space is dangerously hot with lava.
Nice.
Any character on a lava hex at the start of their turn will get burned.
Oh, I see. That's cool. Let's interact with him. Rotate him. Well, that's kind of a pointless place for him to be rotated. Nice. Take that, Bowie. Ooh. Ally phase. Well, he's not going to be able to move. Yeah. Alright. As you draw near, Beeble slams into the walls of the cage in a mad panic. When he spots you, he lets out a soft squeak of recognition. Alright, Beeble. Okay. Can I interact with him before I leave? Yes. I want you to go... Not that way. Can I keep doing it? Oh, good. Okay. So I can keep doing it. Hopefully. Wait, no. That's it? That's not good. Alright. He's got, what, 1 health? They've got 2 health. Let's take that out. Except it's dead. That doesn't
When
matter.
you defeat a skeleton, they'll survive as a bone pile.
Oh.
Careful. If you let the bones sit too long, they'll magically reconstitute and join the battle
That
again.
makes sense. If I let them sit too long, what does that mean? What do I do in the meantime? Can I... Okay, so that takes a movement to interact with him. Alright. Let's... I really need him to face a direction that actually makes him go somewhere. How many times can I do this? Can I do that and get out of his way? Yes. Okay, good. That's what I'm going to do. Get out of his way so he actually moves. Ugh. Alright. Take this guy out. Nice. Big old hammer. Good. Walk on the fire, please. Oh no. Oh, wait, what? Reconstruct already? I didn't think it meant the next turn. Go, Beeble. Ugh, okay. This is actually kind of difficult. Can I fling the beetle? That would be helpful. Oh, looks like I can fling the beetle. Oh no. That doesn't count. Oh no. Can I fling the beetle? Yes. Okay, good. Thank you. That'll be very helpful. And then can I turn it? No, I don't want it to go back towards me. It's like herding cats. Except it's herding beetles. Alright. Get over here. Ash. Oh, can I get rid of the bone pile? By attacking it? Yes, nice. Okay. That was helpful. I don't want you to go that way, though. I don't really want you to go that way, either. Because you're gonna, like... You're gonna get in that corner. Which I don't want. Nice. They are literally hurting themselves. I'm fine with that. Beeble! Beeble. You're getting yourself in trouble over there. Okay, let's see. Can I meteor crash? next to this guy? I can. And then I can interact with him, which is going to turn him... I don't know what direction it's going to turn him. This way. Okay, that's helpful, actually, if I can get out of his way. Yes. Okay, cool. Alright. Now... I want to... Can I fling him again? Oh, wait, that's not fling. Basically, if I can just keep flinging him, I'm not in range to fling him, though. I can fling these guys, though. Love your dedication to the food you use. Love that you never waste if you can help it. Thank you so much. Yeah, I mean, like, if I'm going to make money off of these videos, like... I don't want to make money off of, like, throwing away food. It's just not cool. So. Oh, no. I'm right by the healing thing, too.
The Life Seed's magic can help you back to your feet a limited number of times. When the seed runs out of charges, you'll fail the mission.
Okay. Good to know. Oh, yeah, I have 3 lives. Okay. Fully support the idea and love the videos a lot. Thank you so much. Okay. Beetle rush. Go Beetle. Oh no, the fire stopped him. Oh no. It didn't stop him. It just hurt him. Oh, he's gonna get out? Yeah. Nice. Nice. That was interesting. Basically just had to line him up the right way, and then he got out. Feathered fletching and claw necklace. Let's see what these do.
Oh, you found him! Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. What the heck? They were gonna eat you? Oh, I'm so glad you saved him. I promise, he and I will help defend Arden no matter what.
I love people. Oh, I leveled up again. Nice. Ooh, long haul. Pull somebody towards you with a range of 3. An attack for 4. Nice. Cool. I will definitely snag that. Interesting. So there's a -2 to your attack, but you gain shield 2. Oh, nice. And my health went up. That's good. Okay, let's level up the Pyromancer. Trailblaze. Create 3 fire in range 3. Leap 3. That's cool. Nice. Ooh, absorb each adjacent fire before attacking. And then -1 but gain 1 fire. Nice. More health. Good. Alright, you can only have 3 skill cards. Okay. Cool. So I have to get rid of one of the ones that I've been using. Trailblaze. Trailblaze and Meteor Crash both have the jump thing. Basically, Trailblaze makes fire before I jump. Meteor Crash makes it after. Target a hex containing fire. Interesting. Honestly, they're not lined up a whole lot very often. So I think I'm gonna leave Flame Breath here. I'm doing a lot of like moving and attacking with him, so I think both of those are gonna be good. And then let's edit our deck. Get rid of one of these plain ones and add the one that absorbs the fire. And then, yeah, there's no reason why we wouldn't want to gain firepower when we miss instead. I had a question. Have you ever thought of using toast bread cantrip after the sandwich is made, Subway-ish? That is outside of the realm of the toast cantrip. It is restricted to the bread phase. I do have ways to heat up the sandwich after that, but they are different spells. that are cost spell slots. Alright. What did I get? I picked up something earlier. Was it with trinkets? Okay, what do they do? Claw necklace. Weapon times 2. Okay. Or feathered fletching, uncommon trinket. Over this trinket can fulfill a requirement cost. Interesting. Yeah, I'll go with extra attack over the healing right now. That's my guy who's bulkier anyway. And then did I already edit his deck? No. Okay, so I kind of like the -2, but gain shield 2. If I'm gonna hit a minus anyway, might as well gain a better effect from it. Wait, I have too many cards. There. Nice. Very fair. Makes sense. You gotta balance power spells. Yeah. Long haul. Pull. Do. Man, all of his have been useful. Fling. Also very, like, situational for the mission. Like, Fling was, like, the star of that last mission because it helped me get the beetle where I needed him to be, but honestly, Whirlwind's great if they're all around you, but doesn't really matter. Man, my friend, how are you faring after all the spice you've had lately? I'm doing okay. I've had a little bit of relief since then. Should I replace just Bulwark? What's Bulwark do? Inflict and gain inflict exposed. What does exposed do? Exposed. When an exposed character takes damage, they take 1 additional damage for each exposed, then lose all exposed. Okay. I do like provoke though. It helps me keep my other guy from getting hurt. I'm gonna swap out Whirlwind for now. I might regret it, but I can always go back and fix it later. All right, have some more conversations. I do have a lot of money. Can I spend that money? I don't know what that up arrow means. The Grove Tender. Oh yeah, I haven't gone to actually any of these buildings yet. Market. The market is a location with shops where you can purchase trinkets with gold. In the future, you'll be able to unlock new shops through the town upgrade system. New shop inventory by progressing through the game. Sunder's Staples. Hello. Okay. Got some stuff here. Oh, hello. Oh, we're being raided. Hey, welcome. Welcome, raiders. Ebb and Flow. Ratbag Trash. Hello. Welcome. This is my first stream as an affiliate. Welcome here. Ratbag for Mog. Thank you all for coming in here. Hello. How you doing? Nice. This is my first raid. First time I've been raided. Welcome on in. Playing some Sunderfolk. Brand new game that was just released yesterday. Didn't notice that this happened at first. Oh, nice. Gifting some subs. Thank you so much. Ooh. Gifted a tier 1 sub to Stormblessed77. A Sanderson fan, I see. Stormblessed. In honor of your first affiliate. Thank you so much. W first raid. Yeah. Lots of W's. So many W's here tonight. What's a shale shank? Fine edged stone made fighter. It deals damage. What's this one? Great One Fire. I feel like, ooh, there's a healing one. Great One Healing Music. What does healing music do? Music note. An object that provides a buff to a hero that moves onto its hex. Does that mean that that spot is just a healing spot from then on? Object that provides a buff to a hero that moves onto its hex. That's really interesting. Root. Target an adjacent character. Sturdy lock. Cleanse. Turn each monster loses buffs. Execute. Target each web in range. Interesting. What's that one do? Deal 4 damage if you have 5 health or less. Well, there's a lot of cool stuff here that I could buy. I'm really... that Heartwood whistle is very interesting. Adam on TikTok says, do you ever remake your topless sandwiches on your own time? I make so many sandwiches for the show that are... Whoa, wow. Mike D just gifted 12 subs. Dude. Thank you so much. You guys. I don't even know what to say. This is amazing. Dude. Thanks, guys. This is awesome. Sorry. As I was saying, do I ever remake my sandwiches on my own time? I make so many sandwiches for work, like for the new videos, that I don't typically go back to old ones super often. I am revisiting some, like, because of the cookbook coming out. I'm like remaking some of them to take new pictures and to make some videos for people. So you will see some old sandwiches kind of redone in the near future. Man, things are really popping off over on Twitch. Thanks, guys. Super fun. Very fair. Can't wait for the book. Yeah, it's gonna be cool. I'm excited about it. I am spent a lot of this week doing some major edits, and I'm kind of burnt out, which is why I'm happy to be streaming tonight and getting to relax a little bit. I'm gonna try this Heartwood whistle. Oh, except I bought it with the bear. I kind of want to equip it to my other person, but do they have to buy it themselves? I mean, it wouldn't hurt to have two, I guess. Here. Alright, now they both have it. Hey, good to see you, friend. Been loving all your content. Thank you so much. Thanks for being here. Yeah, let's... I guess I can use it to heal myself too, so it's as good as the healing do, if not better, because I can also heal other people with it. I love you, Jake. Hello. Thanks for being here. Goodwill Gallery. What does this do? Hearts. What's a heart? Favor granted by Sunderfolk after certain conversations. Okay, so I can't get any of that stuff yet. Alright. What's the post office do? The post office lets you send gifts and gold to your fellow heroes. Oh, I see. Okay, so you can move things around between your people. Okay, well, that's fine. It's fine that they both own that. I do want to see what that up arrow is all about. Is that like a free level up? It's It's gotta be something. Let's go to the temple, too. What's the temple do? Oh, the temple is where you level up. It's the bridge. Bridge. At the bridge, you can check your character's affinity. Okay, so that just tells you who likes you and who doesn't. Unknown. Bunch of people I haven't met yet. Clothier isn't open yet. Tavern's not open yet. Smithy's not open yet. Bug pens. I can get a gift from the bug pens because I just rescued Beeble. Z. Beeble. Beeble cuddles up to you happily, thankful for your aid. Aw. Pet him. Z. What? Z. I love Beeble. Beeble's back leg twitches happily. Then he spits a small amount of plant fluid onto the ground. Something shines in it. Z. Beeble gave me 10 gold. 10 slimy beetle gold. Oh, that doesn't even count as a conversation. Okay. I do want to see what this arrow is all about here. Why, hello. I was just on my way to talk to Kazera to get my fortune told. Talk to the Grove Tender together. So this must be like a major thing. So yes, let's do it. That must have unlocked a new location or something.
The fortune teller's ship is repaired.
Huh?
There may be some fate cards that could help in the battles ahead.
Oh. A place to get fate cards. That's cool. Each hero may visit the Oracle to buy new fate cards each time the mission is completed. Nice. Upgrading the fate decks is definitely worth it. At the Oracle, you can purchase a random fate card for your collection. Each hero can only use the Oracle once after each mission they complete. Got it. Reveal your fortune. Gain a fate. Oh, and it's just a random fate card. You have no idea what you're going to get. Okay. Well, let's try it. Draw my fate. That makes sense. Like, it's just a whole... You and each adjacent hero and ally gain a random buff. That's cool. Definitely going to put that in my deck. Especially because I still have ones that do nothing in my deck. So take that one out. Add that one. Nice. Upgrading the fate deck. Alright, let's go there with the Berserker too. Alright, what do I get? Let's see. Let's do this one. Oh, -1, but gain a random buff too. So that's better than a nothing. You're one of my favorite content creators. I watch your videos with lunch. Thank you. I very much enjoy making Roll for Sandwich. And I enjoy that people enjoy it. Alright, so we'll just swap out one of these -1 no effects. And if I'm going to hit a -1 anyway, at least I'll get a random buff. So that's good. Did I save it? Yes. Okay. I think we're decently kitted out. Bro, that eel sandwich looks scary. Yeah, it looked horrifying. Thankfully, it didn't taste like much. I've had some that have looked fine and ended up tasting so bad. Beetle. I can go to the beetle with him too. Beetle. See? I think it's the same exact cutscene. Yep. So I'm just gonna get 10 gold from Beeple with my other character. Nice. Okay. Alright. Let's talk to some people. Let's talk to this owl. I don't know who this owl is. Let's talk to this owl. Anisha. I've been wanting to ask, how do you get all of your ingredients? Do you just have them on hand? Typically, whatever's on the list is stuff that I have in my house. People send me stuff to my P.O. box, so I get a bunch of random stuff that way. I go to, like, specialty stores, international markets, all kinds of stuff. Always looking for interesting stuff to put on the show. I have, like, a big cabinet full of weird food in my house. Mortis, I'm glad to see you. I've been so busy treating everyone's injuries from the ogre attack. I forgot to check in to see if you needed any healing. Okay, so she's the healing. Maya brought Beeble by for you to check up on him. You'll be pleased to know he's healthy, but I do think his spirit is rattled. Excuse me. It's a scary time. I'm trained to help with common injuries and illnesses, not war wounds. But health is as much about body as it is about heart, and hearts are hurting all over town. But I trust that the life tree is watching out for us, and we're lucky to have brave guardians in our community like you. Those were for the years of free entertainment. Thank you. Also, time to reset that sub goal, boss. I honestly have not even I have not even messed with it. Like, I don't even know how. Like I said, this is my first affiliate stream. But yeah, I am definitely past what it was set to. I think it was at 10 or something. Okay, let's see. Got a couple more of these. Awesome, man. Your videos are amazing. Keep it up and keep being awesome. Thank you so much. I want to talk to you and the moth.
Hey, Mortis, you did it. You saved Beeble. Me and Snowball were tracking him. Well, I thought we were. But all we found was some old junk. I think it's useless.
Tell her it's not useless.
Hey, maybe you can do something with it. I'm sure you can. Here you go.
Lava rock chunk. Okay. Sure, that'll come in handy later. All right, one more conversation with him. I like the clothier guy. I want to talk to him again. Hey, you pal. You're just a neighbor I was looking for. Just wanted to thank you for bringing back Beeble. I like to volunteer at the bug pens every now and then. Beetle wrangling is a great workout. I'm used to wrestling him down 2 at a time. If I'd been there, I bet he would have had slipped out. Haha. Impressive. Sure am. I can pin those little rascals so darn easily. Wham bam. What a workout. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, thanks for rescuing Beeble. And if you want to go beetle wrangling, make sure you call on old Batu. Ha! Alright, those are done. Gotta do some conversations with him. What's that? What's that guy? Oh, that's the chirp. As you approach, all Chirp's attention is on another bug in front of her, doing some kind of combat maneuver. Chirp! 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 Are you training a new guard bug? Join in on their training session. Gonna learn today. Yeah. Let's join in on their training session. See what that does. Next. Chirp! 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 More bugs appear and she keeps chirping commands. No bug will be defenseless anymore. Okay. I want the smithy to open. If I keep talking to him, will the smithy open? Yeah, you saved Beeble. Whoop-de-doo, or whatever. I don't like this guy. Look, you don't have to save everybody, okay? I was trying to get Peril to hire me to carry stuff all around town instead. Peril pays that little beetle to help out carrying loads of Brightstone on his back. And I guess he's pretty good at charging around, but I mean, I can carry about as much as Beeble, right? Sure. Why, yes, I have been working out. I'm not lifting, forging hammers like you, though. I don't want to get too big. Okay, Scorch. Anyway, all I'm saying is be a little more cautious about flooding the job market before you go and save somebody next time. Okay, Scorch. Alright, gotta talk to one more person. Let's talk to the little penguin. Ash, thank you so much for helping. And Beeble says thanks too. Beeble is my support beetle. And also my best friend. Some people say that's weird though. Just ignore what other people say. But Uncle Peril says you should listen to him no matter what, because he's my only family. Your Uncle Peril is an asshole. That's why I spend a lot of time working in the mines. Are you a fan of any other roll for sandwich type creators on TikTok? I enjoy the barbecue guy. Yeah, I don't like keep up on any of them because there's like so many of them. But like if it comes across my For You page, I'll typically watch them, and yeah, I like them. His are fun. Roll for Cereal's fun. Roll for Sushi's fun. Roll for Puppet is fun. They made me a puppet, which is super cool. Yeah, so yeah, I enjoy. I mean, pretty much any of them that I see, I've enjoyed. I help Uncle collect a big amount of Brightstone, and that's why Beeble is my best friend, because I can't work in the mines without his help. This poor little penguin that is being forced to work in the mines by her crazy uncle. Didn't know that Roll Puppet was a thing. I'll have to check that out. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Can I get this without having to... Yeah, I can. Nice. Hey, Ash, thanks for hanging out with me lately. I think that you're kind-hearted, caring about kids like me. I saved up some money from my jobs in the mines, and I want to give it to you. Thanks. Oh, of course. You're a big, strong hero. My uncle says we should always pay whoever takes care of us. 30 gold from the little girl in the mines. That's why after he pays me, I usually give him my salary money right back. Dude, I'm gonna need to, like, beat Peril up. He's not a good person. Nice chatting with you. Have a good night, man. Yeah, you too. I think I'm gonna take a, 2-minute break. Use the bathroom, get something to drink. And then come back and play a little bit more Sunderfolk. So, I will be back in a few, y'all. Did we gift more subs while I was gone? Mike. Thank you so much. All right, we are back. Got some Fago. Polite trolling. Hey, I'll take it. Yeah, it tastes like a cherry popsicle. Nice. All right. Thaco? Thaco. It is... I can't tell if you're talking about like AD&D, the old D&D damage. Yeah. That is from before my time, at least on D&D. All right, now I think we are ready to embark on another mission. Done all of our in-between mission stuff. Go to the gates. Mission limit. You won't be able to play all missions available. The upper left... I didn't read what that said. So basically I'm choosing which one to do. Align your adventure. Okay. Smuggler's Run. Explore. Gather some smuggled goods from the abandoned mines for Sinclair to help repair the town. Affinity increase for Sinclair. So I can do that, or I can do... Retrieve Evelyn's trinkets and goods that were stolen during the... Okay. I like Sinclair. I kind of want to do the one for Sinclair.
Hiya, heroes. The big GT told me you're getting supplies for rebuilding after the ogre attack. Oh, ha, you didn't know? Well, the only reward for being a hero is more heroics.
Sinclair runs the tavern, but he's also the mole engaged in the shadiest and most underground dealings in town.
What?
Underground dealings.
Listen, I don't know what the ogres are after, but I had one of my contacts drop off some goods for us in the abandoned mines. You clear the mines, you get the supplies. And while you're down there, swing your sword, fire some arrows, live a little. You know what they say, a monster a day keeps the, monsters away. This is not how it goes.
Nice. So he is also like the black market person. Some spiders.
Heads up. Destroy webs to search for Sinclair's supplies before you get overwhelmed by monsters.
Destroy webs. Oh, okay. Well, this would have been a good one to have that card that lets me attack everything around me in a circle, which I don't have anymore. That's okay. You hear rustling from some of the nearby webs that fill the cavern, as if they contain eggs ready to hatch. Ugh. Sinclair asks you to retrieve supplies that his contact dropped off down here. What are the supplies he's having you collect? Definitely. Not. Oh. I can't. It's. I was going to put definitely not drugs, but apparently that's too many characters. They could be. They could definitely be drugs. Nope. Definitely drug. Not drugs. All right. Yo, nice name, Jake. Hey. Jake is a nice name. I enjoy being called Jake, although I do get annoyed when people call me Jake the Snake. All right. I am going to turn my headphones down because they're just making spider noises in my ears, and they're a little loud, especially for spider noises. Okay. Let's go smack some spiders. Oh, yeah, I have this move now. What does this move do again? I can move 3. Move 3. And then I can, like, pull people towards me or something. Here, let's move there. And then I guess I'll move here. Skip the pull. Yeah, so pull doesn't really matter. Yeah, that doesn't do anything when they're right next to you already. Inflict exposed 2. Let's see what we get here.
Spiders are quite skittish and will leap away when they take damage from any source.
Oh. Okay. Leaping away. So actually having the move where I can pull them closer to me is good now that they have this. Those State Farm jokes are even worse. Yeah, you know, those didn't start happening to me until, like, I mean, obviously, still it got popular, but, you know, that wasn't, those commercials weren't around when I was, like, a kid. But, like, Jake the Snake, the, like, wrestler was the thing. But I've definitely gotten Jake from State Farm, like, more recently. Love your content. Keep being awesome. Thank you so much. Sinclair asked you to retrieve supplies that his contact dropped off. Down. What are the supplies you're collecting? Not drugs. Yep. Sinclair's supplies to not drugs. Alright. Let's see. Meteor crash. Oh yeah, Trailblaze. How does this one work? Create fire at a range 3. Okay. We're only really going to know how it works if I do it. Alright, so I can make fire. Can I make fire where there's stuff? No. Oh, I see. So you can basically, like... You can, like... Yeah. Nice. And then I leap to a hex containing fire. Very cool. That's a cool move. Because you can do some crowd control with that. Nice. And then I gotta start hitting these spider sacks. You sense a dark energy leave the defeated monster.
Blocks vision, movement, and attacks. Clear it by moving nearby.
The fog of war. You sense dark energy leave the defeated monster. It has been tainted by a strange magic, the same that you witnessed coming from the fallen ogres on Aardia's bridge. Or Arden's bridge. Okay. Meteor crash. I think if I do this, it should open up those two things, right? Yeah. Didn't find any supplies. That's okay, though. Alright. Skip the movement. Boom. Okay. If I do this, can I push him into... No. It's fine. I should have done the thing where I could pull him. Yeah, let's do that, actually. And then... skip the movement. And we'll hit this. See if there's some supplies in here. Oh, I found some stuff. Good. Found some definitely not drugs. Alright, let's pick up that tangle root. Nice. Hi, King. Hello, how's it going? What do we got? Anything? No. Okay. But I did clear up some stuff. Alright, let's trailblaze again, because I can basically make sure that this spider gets burned if it tries to move. Oh yeah, and firepower powers me up. Alright. Nice. And then, yep, nice. And that is why that move is cool. Alright. Yeah, let's trailblaze again. Let's do one here. One here. And we'll do one there. Yeah, I like that. It's like crowd control. And we're going to leap over here. And we're going to attack him. Nice. Okay, end my turn. need to open up some more of these thingies. So let's just move over here. Oh, this one. Skip the move. Oh, there's the little Healy thingy. Let's see what we got there. Oh, another spider. Okay. Well, at least it got weakened by that hit. Ooh. Oh, there's a web tile now. Nice. Well, I assume I don't want to walk on the web tiles. Okay, what do we got going here? Let's go. Allison, thank you for the heart. I'm not sure if that was recent or if that happened a while ago, but thank you. Let's do this. Go over here. Skip my extra movement. Pull this guy over here. And attack him. Do something good. Attack sex exposed 2. Nice. That'll make the next time he gets hit do a lot more damage. Okay. Something seems peculiar about the web in the northwest corner. The shape beneath it slightly more boxy than the rest. There must be a chest hidden here. In the oh, I see it. Wait, do I? Northwest. So, northwest corner. I can't tell which one it's saying is more boxy. Let's see. This one? Is that the northwest one? Or is this one the one they're saying is more boxy? I don't know. But basically, it's telling me I should go over there. So let's do that. And we're going to do Meteor Crash, because that will let me basically get rid of a bunch of these at once. With some area of effect. Boom. Nice. There is a chest there. Sweet. And I can snag it right now. What is it? Is it the supplies? No, it is a shale shank. Okay. I'm gonna move here and power myself up. Firepower. Ambush. Am I still trying to destroy the webs to find not drugs? Yep, still what I'm trying to do. Hidden objective. It's going away too quickly to read it. What did it say? Hidden objectives. Oh, okay. So there's just some hidden objectives that I don't know what they are. Until I discover them, I assume. Oof. Alright, let's see. Is it time to use this? Heartwood whistle? Trinkets activate immediately during your turn. Can I not activate it now? Is it not my turn? It says it's my turn. Activate. 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 Nothing's happening when I push activate. Huh. Okay. I don't know how to make those work. Trinkets immediately. Huh. Maybe I have to do it after I pick my card. you could use some healing. So let's go heal. Yes, please heal me. Nice. And then let's find those not drugs. Well, they weren't there. Alright, let's try and burn some spiders. And leap over here. And then take this guy out. Make one less spider on the field. Holy Spirit activated. Boom. Ooh. Getting rough. That's a lot of spiders. Yep. Well, good thing I just healed my big tank. Because now he's getting very teamed up on. Of course, right before this mission, I got rid of the area attack that I had. I had no idea I was going to be surrounded by a million spiders. So, okay. Let's fling a ding. Let's flingy dingy. I literally can't move. But I will be able to after I throw somebody, I think. Maybe. Not by much. There he is, Mr. Sandwich. Yes, it is me. It is I. Need an AoE spinning hammer attack. I have one. I literally just took it out of my deck, not knowing that this mission was gonna require it, basically. So that's a bummer. It was not coming into play very often in the other missions that I had just done. So I got rid of it in favor of my new thing, which is not as helpful. This can do some AoE, though. Can I jump into the same spot that I'm already in? No. That would be too good. Alright, do a little AoE here. And also, hey, nice. Keep moving into fire, please. Let's do that. Pick up some gold while we're at it. Viley. Hi. Hi. There's my sandwich. Hello. Provoke. Make people attack me and not the little guy. Skip the movement. Do a big attack. Let's see, can we take out... So I could take this guy out, but I think I would rather provoke something that's actually gonna survive. Although, maybe I shouldn't. Need strength. That's good. Strength will help. Oof. This is a little bit rough. loved one. Okay. I still don't understand how to activate trinkets. Do I have to, like... Oh, it says activate, but nothing happens when I touch it. Okay. Attack 7. I tried that crab paste you had on the sandwich a long time ago, and gosh, was it horrible. Yeah? Yeah. I am completely surrounded and stuck. I may not survive this mission. Pole. Okay. It didn't work because there's a thing in the way. Okay, I can take out one of these guys at least. Or I will miss. Oh, I still took him out at least. And I got haste. That's good. Okay. Alright. Have somebody that can actually do some AoE. Firepower. Wait, can I... Yes, I can push you out of the way. I am getting so teamed up on. Oh no. Oh no. Oh good, he missed. Whew. I am in trouble. Wow. Okay. I need to find... Oh, I found it! Good! New objective. One hero reaches the exit hex. Okay, good.
Well done. You've found Sinclair's supplies, but clearly there are more spiders headed your way.
Yep.
Get out before they catch up to you.
Yep. I will try. Okay. I can use this to clear a path. So I can fling this guy, can't I? Skip the movement. Oh man, I'm so stuck. Throw this guy. Barely throw him at all. Dang. That was kind of pointless. I barely even moved. Oh, don't kill him, please. He's my best. Yeah. Shoot. I have one life left still. Ratback Trash came back to the stream to say thanks for the gift sub. Just glad I'm not the only one that religiously keeps up with the sandwich cake. Awesome. Yes. Oh no. Oh no. Ooh, this is not good. When you fail... Oh, I failed. Wait, did I fail? When you fail a mission, you can restart the mission, skip the mission, gaining the mission reward. Return to town, perhaps selecting a different... I would like to Can I restart the mission? If you return to town, you can select different skill and fate cards. Yeah. Yeah. See, I need to do this mission with area of effect stuff that I do not have. Seriously, because the fine, not drugs. Yeah, let's leave. and put that card back in my deck. Because seriously, that would have changed everything. Alright. So, literally, I took this Whirlwind card out of my deck, and it is the one that I needed. Yeah. And honestly, I should put the Fire Breath one back in the other deck, too. Trailblaze was useful. Meteor Crash was useful. Honestly, Bouncing Blaze can go away for now. And get Flame Breath. There. Now, I think I can do it. Because I actually have moves that will help me get multiple enemies and webs and things at once. So we'll try this again. And then this will probably be the last
Heads
mission
up.
for this stream.
Destroy webs to search for Sinclair's supplies before you get overwhelmed by monsters.
Yes, yes. Sinclair's supplies. Find the knot trucks. They're still called knot trucks. Alright. Meteor Crash. Nice. And then honestly, if I can bait them to come at me, then maybe they will burn themselves. Alright, and then move 3. Can I get where I can actually use this effectively? Yeah, kind of. Yeah, see, this is so much more useful. Because I can clear webs and hurt spiders at the same time. Not having that in my deck at all made it pretty bad on the last one. Nice. That's what I want to see. I'm getting burned. I'm getting burned. Alright, let's see. We're gonna hop over to him. Let's see. Nice. Good stuff. You. Me. Firepower. Skip the move. Oh, I see. You use the trinket at the end of your turn? Alright, let's go Whirlwind. Let's go Whirlwind over here. Skip move. Confirm attack. I'm assuming it won't hit my own guy, right? We'll find out. That was good. Good. No friendly fire. It's already going a lot better than it was last time. Alright, Whirlwind. There's a perfect place to do Whirlwind over there. So let's do it. Alright. Perfect. Oh, except it made another spider show up. When is the release of this game? Yesterday. This game is out as of yesterday. If you're talking about something else, I'll need clarification. Flame Breath. Let's go. I'll pick it up. Yeah, it's a fun one. If you want, use the link in my bio to do so. And it will help me maybe get another sponsorship from people again. Nice. Yeah, this is going much better. Much better than last time. So many spiders doing their spidery things. Okay. Yeah, man, having things just have better moves for this situation. Having area effect moves were very much needed for this fight. Especially because you have to attack all the spider webs in order to clear them. So it's like double duty here. Alright. Yeah, let's go over there in Whirlwind. We'll clear these two things and hit this guy in one go. And I think one of those is going to be a chest, if I remember correctly. Yep. End turn or use trinket. What does the trinket do again? Weaken. Yeah, sure. We'll use our trinket. And we will weaken this guy. You're a weak spider. Heh heh heh. Ooh. Oh no. Ash. It's okay. It's only one of 3 lives. I think I was already doing worse last time. Oh, they're all clustered up again. Yeah. I think I can grab this chest and still move near them. Rabbit's timepiece. Nice. Okay. Yep, let's spin around. Whirligig. Nice. Cool. That's helpful. Okay. It's probably not going to be in the same place that it was last time, I'm guessing. But last time, I think it was like over here. Over here. I think it was here last time. So, let's... Yeah, no. I assumed it was going to be in a different spot. Alright. That's okay. That gives me a better place to whirlwind. Skip move. Attack. Nice. Yeah, definitely in a much better place than we were the last time we tried this. Let's see. Where do we want to be to do our whirly year round? Let's go there. Confirm attack. Go. Ooh, -2. Still did some damage. And then, let's see. Let's look at the map again. Where do we still need to... We need to uncover that. Oh, these are all... Wow, I didn't even realize those were all spaces that could be done. Well, in that case, let's meteor crash right over here. Oh, they're not. They're not actual spaces. Are they? I feel like jumping over here is a waste. Let's jump over here, clear that. Oh, nice. Well, there we go. We found it. Good. Uh-oh. Push him into the fire. Okay. Alright, so now we just got to get to the exit. And I'm far away from the exit, but we are in a much better place than before. Much better place. Oh, there's some skeletons. Alright, let's do one of these. Nice, he's really jumped right. Oh! Keep jumping in the fire, please. Nice. That was pretty great. Okay. Nice, we're like halfway there now. Okay, bear. Let's go here. Because I don't want to walk in the fire, but I do want to attack. Nice. Okay. Oh. We'll end on a high note after this battle here. Assuming that I don't die. Oh no. Okay. Okay. I am very close to dying, but I am still okay. Alright. Let's book it out of here. And then we'll use our little Healy thingy after we run it. Oh, I think I can get all the way there, which will be end of mission. Yes. Nice. Alright. See, that went much better with the right cards in our deck. We found the not drugs. We got a lava rock chunk. I don't know what that does. We'll find out sometime.
I didn't bet on you making it back. Hey, sorry. In wartimes, gotta make money somehow, right? Hey, thanks for getting these supplies.
Oh, war times. That is what it's coming to. Sinclair turns to go, but calls back over his shoulder.
Hey, heroes. You stay away from the Ogre City, eh? I know somebody there. She says it's not safe for anyone right now. Not even ogres.
Your mission complete, you report to the Grove Tender, who smells faintly of juniper.
Oh, we've been recovering well from the attacks, thanks to you. I even had a moment for some tea. It's a job well done. Unfortunately, some of the Brightstone marking our caravan routes have gone dark. I fear the ogres are destroying our lights and preparing for another attack.
The Annals of Arden used mined Brightstone crystals to light up caverns and ward off monsters. Ogres don't like it.
Worse, they could be using Shadowstone. It's the opposite of our Brightstone, and
Makes sense.
if it's true, we must investigate.
All right. Well, that sounds like the intro for the next part of the story. But we are going to stop here for the night. Ashley says, "Hey, how's it going?" How's it going? It's going pretty well. So that was Sunderfolk. Pretty fun little game. Had a fun stream as my first stream as a Twitch affiliate, and got a bunch of gifted subs, which is super cool. So that was fun. I'm planning on streaming tomorrow night, which is my normal night of streaming on Friday nights. So don't know if we'll pick up Gladius where we left off, or if we'll play some more of this. see how we're feeling. But hope you have a good night, and I will see you next stream.